Bing, bang, boom. It's Wheels Wow. And guess what, folks? Not that you've been looking forward to it or anything all day, but maybe you have. I don't know. We are going live again, and we're going after some more mounts and transmogs and stuff during the collector's bounty. And really, we're just hanging out, going to have a good time. So, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You're about to have an even better evening. And we're going to get after it, okay? We're going to get after it over here. And first stop is going to be, I'll tell you what the first stop's going to be. As soon as I get this guy fucking somewhere useful. Let's go find us a taxi service and get over to Valdraken so we can get the hell out of here. I really need to get this guy set up in Dornegal. We're going to go to Black Temple, and we're going to try to get us another Warglaive. We were fortunate enough to get Uno Warglaevo. Now we're going to hope for the second Warglaive drop so we can get our Warglaive Mog for our Demon Hunter. That's the first thing we're going to do. So, we're going to do that. And then we'll see where the night takes us. It could take us almost anywhere. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful evening, by the way. 'Tis a beautiful evening here. And, gosh, I'm just having such a good time. Such a good time. Let's get to cracking here, as they say. Someone says that. Someone has said that before. Somebody has said that once or twice or three times. Pew! Oh. Yeah, you have to forgive me. I'm just now getting my soundboard set up, and there's a lot about it that is I'm still monkeying around with. I've still got some stuff going on with it that I'm not super comfortable with just yet, but we're getting her there. We're gonna get her there. It's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff. Okie dokie. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. I gotta get my Discord. I gotta get the Discord going, man. I gotta get it updated and ready to go. I'm trying to get a Discord going for the communities out there. Haven't quite done it yet, but heck yeah. Yeah, I'll work on that later. I'm gonna work on that in the future. Getting the old stream. All right, still haven't looked at that schedule. Twiddly, it's okay. I'm not holding it against you. but I'm glad you can make it. I need the additional support tonight. I'm trying to get my second Warglaive. We're going to see how that goes. We had a really good night last night. We got like 2 mounts last night, so I'm calling that a win on all sides. So for me, if I could just pull in the Warglaives, I would consider myself done. Dashed, also another one. Here he is, Dashed. What's going on, my man? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we got the Char Hound, we got Alice Razors, Flame Talon. I mean, I am honestly cooking with fire over here. Look at this thing. This honestly tickles me so good. That sounded awful. I'm mostly listening. Pika dropping drama in Discord. Is everything okay? Do I need to be involved in this Discord? Is it different? Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud on stream. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that out loud. That was rude of me. It's all good. It's all good. Well, I hope all goes well with that. I'll catch you guys in a minute. You let me know when all that's done with. We're gonna head over to Black Temple and we're gonna get this second Warglaive is what we're gonna do. Brother, why can't I fly? Wait, is this not a fucking flying mount? You mean to tell me this whole time I thought this was a flying mount and it's a ground mount? Brother, I'm gonna throw up. Why did I think that that was a flying mount? Well, it's fine. It's okay that it's not. I'm all good with it. Oh my god, my dogs are hollering again. Favorite Black Temple boss? That is a good question, Wombat. Let's see here. Gosh, man, is it vanilla of me to say Illidan? Is that too vanilla of me to say? Listen, it's not a good question for me, and I'll tell you why. Because my favorite WoW character is Illidan Stormrage, so it's probably not a fair question. Illidan Stormrage has been and probably will always be my favorite. He's got the best story, in my opinion. When he returned in Legion, I like fanboyed super hard over it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say Illidan Stormrage, defeating your fave. Exactly. Yeah. I wish that I could do the skip on this rogue here. You can only do the skip on Demon Hunters, unfortunately, but the thing is, especially with this one, this rogue is the only one that I've gotten the Warglaive here to drop on. So I've got the Warglaive on the rogue, and I just need the main hand. Terran Gorfine prog wipes like yesterday. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, back in the day. Yes, I agree 100%. The won't the anniversary classic realms, they'll be going into Burning Crusade probably what, end of this year, next year probably, so people will probably be progging this stuff again. Oh god, getting stuck. Yeah, see, I missed the original classic redo of the Burning Crusades as well. So I probably, honestly, if it doesn't start until next year, I'll probably start leveling a character on one of the anniversary realms, like this fall or this winter, get him ready for the Burning Crusades. Ooh, that game sound is up a little bit high, I think. I'm gonna back that off a hair and a half, we think. Yeah, I'll probably get a character all ready to go for the do I have this damn? Oh, I do have that down here, don't I? That's dumb. I was testing out the single button macro just to see how well it worked. All right. Don't do me like this. All right. Hey, have a good meal. Thanks for stopping by, man. Cheers. Making new friends every night, man. See, this is what streaming is about. Even if it's just one person popping in the stream, throwing a couple things in chat, talking about what they like or what they don't like about the game. I mean, that's how you meet people. Or at least in my experience, that's how you meet people. It's a good way to meet folk. The internet is powerful. Powerful. Powerful internet. Spot on, dude. Just keep doing you. Yeah, see, Dashed gets it. Okay, Dashed is an OG homie. Dash knows what's up. I was messing around with my soundboard, and today I got some new stuff for the soundboard, but I ordered me a Steam Deck because I don't like having to click off the screen to go click on the soundboard. So I got me a Steam Deck so I can hook the soundboard up to it so I can make all kinds of funny little noises or change my voice all at the press of a little button. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, it is pretty fancy. Yeah. To be fair, I got it on sale. It wasn't super expensive or anything. I waited until they went on sale with it. But yeah, they got all kinds of different ones out there. And of course, if you pay for a name brand one, you're going to pay a little bit more. But they all essentially do the same damn thing. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Bro, where is my fucking AoE spell? I haven't played this rogue in so long that I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, at all. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just Sinister Strike everybody. I mean, it worked. It worked after all. Jody loves Chachi. Dude, hit them. What are you doing? Here we go. Now you actually have to stop these dudes from killing Akama, because they will kill him. And then it'll fail the fight. And that's super lame. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to do that. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Okama is the... Oh, what'd I do? What have I done here? Oh, I must have hit something. Oh, quick actions. Oh, I see what I did there. How goofy of me. Jericho is in the house. It is Jericho. He has returned. Dude, nothing much. Just back in Black Temple tonight, hoping to get my second Warglaive that I need. What's going on with you? How was your day? What am I? Oh, hit the wrong damn button. Hitting the wrong button, son. Bom, bom. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, what was I looking for here? Oh, I see what I did there. Does your bear form get an increased drop rate? I mean, technically it should. I mean, if it's a drop, I would imagine. Long day at work, went grocery shopping for the cookout tomorrow. Dude, a cookout, first of all, sounds amazing. That's an excellent idea. Yeah, those long day at works, man. Mine was also semi-long. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say it was a long day because I know there's hard-working people out there working 12-hour days, and I only did 9 today, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. I didn't even have a bad day at work, so to speak. It was just 9 hours of me doing something that I'd rather be doing almost anything else. But TWID, they should. I would imagine that it's considered a drop rate, so its drop chance should increase. So I don't know why it wouldn't. Might be a good question for Wowhead, but I don't know why I wouldn't have a drop chance increase. How many runs have I done? You know, not that many. Not nearly as many as people who's been farming this for a lot longer than just this month. I would probably say that across all of my characters, this is probably my 10th or 12th Black Temple run, so really not that bad. It only took me, in 10 runs, I got one of the Warglaives to drop, so there's almost no way that I won't get the other one to drop before July is over, as long as I consistently do it across all of my characters. And then, of course, I got 2 mounts last night. You know, I mean, you were there, so you know. We got those 2 last night, so I've actually been pretty fortunate during this collector's bounty. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Bum 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 bum.
You can have anything you desire.
It was an excellent way to end off the night, making me feel like I had accomplished something last night. Getting both of those mounts, totally worth it. Totally worth it. And if I can get, honestly, it'll be a completely successful night tonight if this Warglaive drops. But if it doesn't, whatever, not a big deal. I do have other tunes I can always run it on. But I need to figure out some of the other ones I might like to farm tonight. A couple other mounts. I really need to go try and do Ashes at Magister's Terrace, I believe. Is that what it is? Is that what the raid's called? Isn't it? Is it Magister's Terrace? I should probably try to get Ashes while I can. Ooh, there you go, Jericho. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Get your stuff upgraded and fixed up so you can hop in and play the game. You should do it, man. You should do it. I mean, I got nothing but good things to say about it. I have a lot of fun playing it, and I got a lot of buds that I play it with, so I think the game's in a pretty good spot right now. They've even got player housing coming to the game next expansion, dude. And at first I wasn't sure how I felt about that, but the fact that you're going to have neighborhoods that you can set up with your guild, so your guild can have its own neighborhood and you can have customizable houses, so you can hang like Onyxia's head over your fireplace. Come on, that's kind of badass. I'm all in for player housing. I get down with that stuff. I like games like that. Let you have a kind of put your place in the world. You know, I think that's what people thought that garrisons were going to be, but garrisons just did not go over well. But with player housing, you know, you're going to have a neighborhood of up to 50 people all on the same plot of land with their houses. Looks pretty awesome. Reminded you for the Lord of the Rings online game. So I never played Lord of the Rings online enough to get into that part of the game. I played it a little bit long time ago. I didn't realize they had player housing and stuff. That's pretty badass. But you see, it's no secret that Blizzard likes to borrow ideas from other successful franchises out there and implement them into their games. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Backpack, backpack. I don't know why, but the Dora the Explorer song has been periodically popping up in my head today. And I don't know why, because I haven't like seen or overheard anything Dora the Explorer in a long time. But for whatever reason, it's popping up in the old head today. Oh, oh dear. A little bit of something going on. Little work thing here. Oh, let me just take a quick gander at this really fast. Just one of those things, indeed. Totally agreed, my friend. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right. I think I may have potentially corrected the issue. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see if we've corrected the issue here. Sending emails. I hate sending emails from my phone. It's never quite as efficient. I can't type as well. Okay. There we go. Brother, what the fuck? I can't get this thing to attach. All right, I did it. I figured it out. You got promoted at your job a few months ago, and now you have to do emails and so it's a whole different ball game, dude. When I took over management at the company that I'm at, it became less physical labor, which I never really had. I shouldn't say physical labor whenever I was just there, but I did have to do some of the more physical aspects of the job. But now I have a constant headache given to me by the problems that come through clerical mostly. I mean, there's a whole lot of clerical issues, like, and I got to deal with the finance and the budgeting and stuff like that, and that shit is like insane. It's fun. I'm just going back down the damn. Oh, this was supposed to be a shortcut out. All right, y'all ignore that. I weren't even paying attention. That was just me being foolish. But yeah, dude, getting promoted, it's like great, you get more money and stuff like that, but you get into doing different stuff, and your physical, maybe the physical pains of the job turn into mental strains of the job. I know that's been my experience and stuff like that. I like my job. There's a whole lot of headaches that I have to deal with now that I didn't have to before, but that's I guess that's one of the reasons you get paid more. Dashed, I am a freight broker. So I manage a freight brokerage. Long story short, I'm kind of a middleman between manufacturers and shippers and carriers. A lot of times, manufacturers and shippers, they don't want to go through the rigmarole of setting up with certain carriers, verifying their insurances and their operating authorities and things like that, permits and things of the like. So they'll come to someone like me, a freight broker, agree to pay me a certain amount of money, and then I go to the carrier and I agree to pay them a certain amount of money, and I keep the difference, right, for my services and whatnot. So, and I make sure that they maintain insurances. I'm responsible for scheduling both the pickup and the deliveries and basically the tracking on the loads. It very well could be that. It could be the reason. It's not always my fault. I mean, the responsibility is still the carriers to get the product from A to B. I just kind of oversee the scheduling of the pickup, delivery, making sure that the shipper and receiver is happy. I'm just that middleman so that the customer doesn't have to deal directly with the carrier. Because more often than not, they usually don't want to, in my experience. But if it makes you feel better to blame me, then yes, I'm the reason you don't get your car parts on time. And for that, I apologize. You do commercial HVAC? Oh, dude, I bet you that is a freaking headache, man. Especially, I bet you guys are real busy this time of year. That'll make the receiver happy. Schedule me first. That'll make the... You're probably right, Twid. I'll keep that in mind.
So much resolve is mine.
I don't know why all this stuff wants to fight me all of a sudden. Dude, I know it's been a while since I've played this damn rogue, but you mean to tell me I have no AoE abilities right now? There's no way. I could slice and dice. I used to be like a freaking fan of knives or some shit. What happened to all that? Unbelievable. Blade Fury. Well, that's what I need to be using. I just need to be spamming Blade Fury. Oh, you can only use it every 30 seconds. Surprising. The heat has slowed work down a lot, really. I would have thought it would have been the opposite, but that just tells you how little I know about the commercial HVAC world. Because I know very little about it. Gonna be completely honest with you. Completely transparent. I know nothing about it. The feck stunned me. My heart has been weakened. Well, that's sad. Ba-boom. Okay, we should be able to get upstairs and head towards Illidan. Is this because of the heart weakening bullshit? Do I have a decurse or something? I mean, this is a little ridiculous. Fucking dungeon is like 16 years... This raid is 16 years old, and the shit is slowing me down. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. It's usually in the winter time that you... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense, too. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how slow freight brokerage is right now. Everything is slow right now, man. The economy's in a really weird place. And, you know, all for, you know, various different reasons, which we won't go into. But yeah, it's just, we're pretty slow right now, too. A whole lot of our manufacturers and our customers and stuff like that have significantly cut back on their volume that they're shipping out. You know, it started off as like a 10% cut, 20% cut. I'd say we're down to probably a 40% cut on the volume that we would typically have. So, yeah, fortunately, because of the nature of what I do, there's only two of us that work in my office. We're attached to a parent company. So with it only being two of us, we don't have a huge amount of overhead. So we can skate by for a while at a lower volume, but I'm hoping things, you know, gradually start to pick back up. Oh, you're out in Arizona? That's good. I'm sure it is. Yeah. See, we have a different type of heat here in Kentucky, man. We have the humidity, right? Arizona is hot, crazy, crazy hot out there, but it's a dry heat, right? And I'm not saying that a dry heat is better or worse than a humidity. It feels like the fucking jungle here. You walk outside here, dude, and it feels like you're in fucking Vietnam. It sucks. And like I said, I'm not saying that's better or worse than dry heat because I've been to both and they both have their elements that suck. But yeah, it's so humid here that it's like you walk outside and you immediately start sweating and it's like you can't breathe. It's almost up to 14 Celsius here in Canada. Dude, I'm never gonna live that down, and I'm glad because I don't want to. I don't know, it's 14 Celsius warm. I'm not very good at the conversions from, what is that in freedom units? Yeah. You miss humidity, Jericho? Are you crazy right now, dog? No way. You miss the humidity? What are you talking about? I've never heard anybody ever tell me that they miss humidity. That's wild. That's wild. Sun 24/7. Yeah. Well, and it's so dry, Yeah, it's so dry there in Arizona and stuff like that. So that's the opposite of here. Now, granted, we've been through a little bit of a dry spell here in the past couple weeks, but we had a month and a half straight of rain. Like, it shut down most of our parks and stuff like that. Like, we had some pretty historical flooding and shit here because it rained for like a month straight. And now it's kind of eased up and I think we got some rain today. It did actually rain a little bit today. We had some storms move through today, but then the worst part is all that moisture gets in the air and the humidity and it just feels so thick and it feels like you can't breathe. Hate it. Not a big fan. Hate it. Wah, wah, wah. Sea spray emerald. Sea spray emerald. Bing. Dude. Seriously. Seriously. This is insane. Bro, where's my slice and dice? Alright, did we clean this up? Oh my god. I'm just tired of these guys chasing me. Get on my nerves, son. Alright, Akama. This is the one. This is the one, Akama. This is it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. This is how we do it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, clearly I have the wrong thing keybound on the soundboard. What the fuck? Oh boy. You don't know if your car would handle it? That was off the soundboard, Dashed, just so you know. The soundboard. I thought I had something else keybound to that button, and apparently there is a juicy fucking fart bound to that button and not what I thought it was, so But you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna own it and deal with it. Oh man. You drive a lowered BMW, one puddle and you're done. Oh yeah. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be the best. I drive a Jeep. I'm a Jeeper. I don't even know if that's a term, but yeah. I drive a Jeep Cherokee.
Be wary, friend.
So it does okay in the water, in the mud, in the sand, in the snow. Because we get a little bit of all of it here. That's something you all don't have to worry about in Arizona. No snow, I would imagine. A comma.
Duplicity is hardly surprising.
Duplicity.
I should have slaughtered you in your mouth.
Oh, come on, Illidan. Give it up. Give it up. Come on.
We've come to end your
War glaives. War glaives.
fight,
Snow's up north.
and all of
Okay, so there's probably like a
shall
like northern Arizona. They get snow every once in a while. There you go.
boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. The time has come.
Well, you can keep all the snow you want. I'm pretty much over the snow. I want snow one day a year, and that's Christmas. Okay, give me snow on Christmas. Outside of that, I'm done.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Flagstaff? Well, maybe. I didn't know that about Arizona, or about Flagstaff. But I guess maybe if it's in that part of the... I guess whenever the winter comes and it gets cold in that region. I know like the Midwest, you know, they get hit really bad with snow, but I wouldn't really consider Arizona to be Midwest. I don't know. I wasn't too great at geography. Just higher altitude. That is probably why then. That would be why.
Their fury pales before mine.
See? Told you I didn't know shit about geography. Or topography for that matter. No geography, no topography, ladies and gentlemen.
Possible.
Dream
Ah,
victory.
my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
All right, here we go. Come on, here it is. Boom. Now we got 3.5 hours of role playing before I can find out if I got this damn thing or not. Grim Sage, what's up, brother? How are you?
But the huntress is
Nothing without the hunter.
you. Are nothing.
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. I'm doing pretty good. Still trying to get, I got one Warglaive. Just trying to grab the second one. No luck this time. No luck this week, unfortunately. Well,
Farewell.
that's all right. You'll have that. Okay, we still can't use that. I know this is going to take us not where we want to go. It would have been great if they had put a portal here. You can take a portal out of here. A little ridiculous that they didn't. Cursed Vision of Sargeras. Tight. It's pretty badass. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we're not running anything else on this guy, because the only reason we use him is to try to get this Warglaive, because we already got one Warglaive. That's okay. Let's see, we can... What are we still missing? We could do Ashes on anybody. I wonder who we haven't done. Excuse me, goodness. Ooh, we can go try for Midnight on the Warlock or the Druid, probably. Let's hop on the Druid for a second. Go to Karazhan on the Druid. You ran into us on 17 characters and did not get the Shackled Urzul. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm pretty sure you can get that mount through Legion Time Walking, can't you? Or is it? It's probably not the same one exactly. Is it? Okay, no, it's not the same one. So it's definitely a different color scheme. They've got. It's a red one. You're right. Yeah. You are right about that. So I think I have yeah, this is the one I have. I have the red version. So you're trying to get the purple. I will say the purple one does look really good against the green. Yeah, I got that one through the Legion time walking. Um, let's go to Karazhan. Hold on, we can. Oh my god, I can't do it while I'm pacified. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Joker vibe. 100% agree, Dashed. It does kind of have a Joker vibe to it when it's that color scheme. We'll go try to get midnight. Well, I actually had a pretty good night last night, Grim Sage. I ended up getting, let's see, what did we get last night? We got Alice Razor, Reigns of Alice Razor, the Flame Talon. We got that one. And we got the Charhound from Antorus. So that was pretty good. Got our Charhound. So that was pretty good for last night. I consider that to be a win. Thank you, thank you. Have you had much luck on anything else? Have you been farming anything else? Have you tried for anything else? Hey, hey. I don't know what that's on, actually. Oh, for the love of God. Tell you what, these bots are something else, man. Not this week. You haven't got anything so far. I have not tried to get Jaina's mount. The reason I haven't gotten Jaina's mount yet is because I haven't done that raid on Mythic, and that's the only way you can skip straight to the end to Jaina. I need to go give it a shot. I need to go give that one a shot. That's what is that? That's a Battle for Azeroth raid, right? About to get Illidan's loot. All right, tell me. You've also got a Warglaive too, don't you, Twid? If you get both Warglaives, I'm going to shit. Nah, if you get both Warglaives, man, that's badass. I hope you do. I hope it drops for you, because you're my homie. But it would be cool if we both had Demon Hunters with Warglaives, because then we could be the Warglaive brothers. We could start our own guild, just a duo, the Warglaive brothers. No luck. Okay. Well, there's always next week. Always next week, my friend. There's Off to Ashes of Alar. I got to do that one tonight, too. Thank you for reminding me. That's one I keep saying I'm going to do, and then I don't ever actually end up doing it. Come on.
We proudly welcome you to this evening's feature presentation.
Feature presentation.
Tonight, a tale of romance and rage. One which will prove once and for all if beauty is more than skill. Can the fair Bella learn to love the surly brute? Or will a ghastly curse claim the lives of the prince and his servants?
There we go.
See for yourself whether the rose of passion blooms beneath a beastly
I just
veil.
realized.
And now,
Does the game look a little dark to you guys? I'm wondering if it looks too dark on stream. I mean, I know I'm in kind of a dark area, but if it's too dark, I might need to just brighten her up a little bit. I want to make sure it's not too dark here.
Beauty can kill a brute.
If you
A
didn't care all
brutto.
the time, I wouldn't run away.
Come on. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba.
Never. No. Our dinners together. Those hours in the library.
Fine. Starve to death. It's too late.
Beauty and the Beast.
Bella, it's me.
It is you. Come, my love. Off to our happily ever after.
I have a good feeling. This is the run, I believe, gentlemen. This is where we get midnight. And if you just keep saying that over and over, I think that's how you make it happen. That's how I make it happen. Just keep saying it over and over. Oh my god, I got stuck.
Face away.
This is great. And now I'm getting feared. What is happening?
Run out.
Well, now I'm angry. Can I not jump over this railing? Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. Oh, goodness. All right. Cross our fingers, guys. Here it is. Here's the one. This is the run where it happens. All right, well. Damn it. Guess not. It's okay, though. It's all right. I do have other characters we can run this on. It's okay, Dashed. It's okay. I feel it. I feel it. Well, while I'm on this guy, I might as well go ahead and head to Magister's Terrace. It's in Quell Thalos, right? Yeah, Magister's Terrace. That's where we're headed to. Magister's Terrace. Nope. Pardon me. Sunwell Plateau. Which one is it? Which one is it? Did I miss something here? The Fick? That was called the Eye, maybe? It's the Eye. Dumb. I knew it was called something stupid. It's just called the Eye. Eye of Allure. I was having such a hard time. It is. It's not where I said it was. Magister's Terrace is not the correct place. It's in Outland. You got to go to Outland and then Netherstorm, and you go to the Eye in Netherstorm. Just don't pay attention to me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right. Now we need to go to Shatrath. You know, I probably have 0 of the damn taxi services here. I'm almost positive that I know that I don't have any of the taxi services here, if I'm being honest with you. There's a very good chance that I don't have them. But we're going to find out. Shit. I mean, it'd probably be faster not to take a taxi service, but... Ooh! Never mind, I lied. We do have taxi service. We're good. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab a drink really fast. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, and I got a beverage. And I got some Himalayan salted dark chocolate covered almonds. And they are fire, dude. First of all, dark chocolate anything is fire, but Himalayan salted dark chocolate covered almonds, that's like a recipe for greatness if I've ever heard of one. Yeah, they slap, bro. Real good. And I got a cherry Coke Zero. I was going to get the water bottle, but it's in the dishwasher. So I'm going to wait till it gets done, and then I'm going to make me a flavored water. Need some more, what, blueberry pie Oreos. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. And I'm not saying that they're not great. I've never had them, but blueberry pie. I mean, I love blueberries. I love pie. I love Oreos. I mean, honestly, they got to be great, right? Blueberry pie. Well, how are they? Clue me in, Jericho. Clue me in. How are they? Because I'm going to buy some this weekend if they are sold here locally. Just to know. I got to know. Neither have I. I got to try it. Oh, shit. So, none of us know. Well, go get them right now and let me know what's going on. These Himalayan salted dark chocolate covered almonds are elite. Hell yeah. Now I'm excited. I'm real excited, bro. Bag secured. Hell yeah. All right. Now, to get to the eye. Just go where everybody else is going, man. Everybody else is going. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get the ashes. We're gonna get them. You have to go in with confidence. That's the key. Going in with confidence. We'll go straight to Old Sunstrider. With milk would go crazy. Not super sweet. Okay. See, that was my concern. See, I can't do really rich, super sweet things. I can't do that. That's why I like dark chocolate so much. I like the bitterness of dark chocolate, but I also drink my coffee black, so I'm one of those people. But like dark chocolate is just sweet enough that you get some sweetness. But like milk chocolate and even really when white chocolate, like I usually can't do that stuff. It's usually way too sweet for me. So as long as it's not super sweet, I can get down with it. You have a super big sweet tooth. I mean, I do too. Like I like sweet things, but it's not like if it's too rich, I can't handle it. Like when somebody makes like a triple decker chocolate cake with caramel, like I can't do all that. It's like too much going on. It's too much sugar, too much sweetness and stuff like that. It's also one reason that I can't drink like Mountain Dew or regular soda. Like I have to, if I have soda, it has to be diet because regular soda is too sweet for me. It's like I can't deal with it. It's way too sweet. But I like sweet things. It's just, it can't be too sweet. You know what I mean? Can't be overpowering. Which, case in point, oh my God, I hit the microphone again. Which, like I said, is pretty much the biggest reason why. All right, don't mess with me. It's pretty much the main reason that I enjoy dark chocolate so much. sugar and caffeine. Yeah, I get you, dog. I pretty much get all my caffeine from coffee, and then obviously the occasional diet soda and stuff like that. There's also quite a bit of caffeine in dark chocolate too, I think. But I pretty much don't eat any sort of processed sugar if I can avoid it.
A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything in this room while I'm waiting on him to quit talking. We'll just let him come over here and get the business in a second. Black Rifle Coffee's energy drink. I love Black Rifle Coffee, but I've never had their energy drink. I don't do energy drinks anymore. When I was 18, 19 years old, man, I was drinking, there used to be this energy drink called Amped. I don't know if they make it anymore, but it was like the best tasting energy drink I'd ever had. And I was drinking like 3 or 4 of them a day, dude. And yeah, that shit's just not good for your health and your heart and all this other stuff. So I had to give it up, man. I had to quit doing it. But I drank like 3 or 4 of those like a day. They had like a blue one. You see, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, I didn't know if it was still around or not. I haven't seen it in a while. But yeah, I mean, 3 or 4 of those puppies a day, like it was nothing. And then I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Probably not super good for me. So I gave up energy drinks, about 13, 14 years ago, and I never looked back. I'll drink my black coffee, I'll drink the occasional diet soda, and then flavored water. And beer. I mean, I drink beer on the occasion. I'm a beer guy. Used to be a bourbon guy, and I'll still have bourbon every once in a while, but I don't drink it as much as I used to. I appreciate the follow there, Brian Littleton. Sorry, I said that wrong. Forgive me. Blue Amped was the shit. Sobe. I do remember Sobe now that you mentioned that. Super fast punch of caffeine. Oh, I get it, man. I'm not knocking it. You do you, brother. I mean, I completely understand. I was in the same boat. That was why I used to drink Amped and shit all the time back in the day, because, you know, when I'd work long hours or whatever at the factory and stuff like that, because I used to work in a manufacturing facility, you know, I'd be getting up at, 3 o'clock in the morning to go into a 12-hour shift. I'd stop at the gas station. I'd get a couple honey buns and like 2 amps. I'd kill 1 amp on the way into work, and then I'd drink the other one before fucking first break, man. And then I'd grab one on lunch because they sold them in the vending machine at work. I'd drink one on lunch. Then I'd stop at that same gas station on the way home from work, grab another one. I mean, I'd have 4 of them in a day. I feel like, did we break this boss fight? Because he's not doing anything. Something's not happening. I gotta figure out what it is. This is a boss fight. Wait, hold on. Now he's talking shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're fighting everybody. Well. Yeah, it's really long RP. I think you're right. Yeah, I thought I know it said to grab those weapons. I just didn't because I didn't figure there was a point. Now that they've all died. Okay, now we can fight him. Excellent.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized.
Relax.
Taste true power.
Bro, after having to listen to him yap this whole time, he better drop those ashes. God, it's killing me, bro. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Why is he so big? Finally. Let's go, son. Bro, I told you guys tonight was going to be a good night. I knew it was going to be a good night. And it's because of you guys. I believe that that only happened because of Twiddly, Dashed, and Jericho. Okay? That's the only reason that I locked that in. That's the only reason we got that, boys. Ashes of Alar secured. Achievement earned. Hell yeah. Look at that. I've got Ashes, Invincibles, Reigns. You know, I got the Swift White Hawk Strider that drops off this guy in the dungeon. You got denied Ashes this week. You'll get it, Twid. I have a feeling you'll get it, my man. I don't want to be the only one that's fortunate, okay? And I won't be that way. I will not allow it to be that way. Okay, well, that's Ashes down. So what next? What are some other... There's the volcanic dragons and stuff you can get, but I could honestly wait till like the last couple days and just farm that one, because that one you don't have to wait for a weekly reset. The stone core, you don't have to wait for a reset there. I'm just waiting on the Hearthstone here to reset so we can get out of here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we need? What else do we need, man? I'm racking up mounts left and right. I've got Invincible, Alice Razor, we've got the Charhound, we've got Ashes now. You know what? I need to go get on my Paladin, go back to Molten Core, and I need to try to get... I guess I can do it on any character, but I need to do it. I think I'm gonna do it on the Paladin. Go back to Molten Core, and I need to try to get the pieces so that I can get Thunder Fury, because I would like to have Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker for Transmog. I think that would be sick as hell. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go and try to get... Oh, Jaina's mount? Yeah, we're going to do that. You know what? We'll do that first, Jericho. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You just reminded me of that. So before we go to Molten Core, let's go. I'm taking requests, baby. I'll do what anybody asks of you. First of all, before we do that, do I have Lightbringer? Is that a mount? Is Lightbringer a mount? Not a mount. Is that? It's a transmog? What is that? What is that, Twid? I don't know what that is. Or maybe I do and I'm just being stupid. Ooh, shit. Alright, we gotta clear out some space here. Ooh. Oh boy. I'm currently mass looting everything in my mailbox from all the shit that I've been doing. And it's about to fill up. I think it's about to fill up my bags. Oh my god. It did. I couldn't even get everything out. There is an add-on that I need to get. I watched a video the other day. Let me see if I can find it. There's an add-on that this guy was talking about that you can sell all things in your bags below a certain item level. It'll automatically sell them all, and it was for specifically like farming this stuff. I need to see if I can find that video really fast and see what that damn add-on was. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot remember what it was called. So let's just take a look here. Here we go, right here. It's from Caleb TGD. Auto vendor. Okay. Okay. Auto vendor. That's the one we're looking for. So let's grab auto vendor really fast. Pull up the old Curse Forge. I thought you could get both Ashbringer and Lightbringer. Well, I have Ashbringer. Like, you talking about the Legion artifact Ashbringer, or are you talking about like the... I don't even know where does the hell... Can you even get Ashbringer in the game anymore? I don't know what Lightbringer is, dude. Is that a hammer? Hold on. I'm gonna have to use the power of the internet. I feel like there's Lightbringer... Oh, you talking about the Lightbringer, like the set? It's an armor set. There's a Lightbringer set, and then let's see here. I'm not 100% sure on that, Twid. 2 versions of the sword. There was the corrupted Ashbringer. Is that the one you're talking about? Are you talking about the corrupted Ashbringer? There was 2 versions of the sword. There was the regular Ashbringer, and then there was the corrupted Ashbringer, which had like a skull in the sword, as opposed to the emblem, the emblem of the Knights of the Silver Hand or whatever. No, I don't think you're living in 2 realities. I think you're just mispronouncing what the name is. I think that's the only thing that's happening here. All right, we've got to. Let's get hold on. Let's get CurseForge pulled up here, and we're in retail. So let's update this really fast. What the hell is that? Oh, I see what that is. And we need auto vendor. So we're gonna get auto vendor here. Close this out. /reload. And see how good this works. Because if it works, it's gonna be extremely convenient for getting rid of all this crap. Does it have a emblem up here? Yes, no, perhaps? I don't guess it does. Alright, let's just type in auto vendor. It didn't work. Maybe it will work. Enable, okay. Sell low. Not non-optimal. I'm just gonna finish watching this guy's video really fast.
Soulbound gear that you want to sell, instead of selling it one by one, it will automatically sell.
Brother, where did he pull that up at? What is going on? All the things. Auto vendor. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sell unusable soulbound gear. Sell armors and weapons that are soulbound and cannot be used by your class. Yes. Sell items below this item level. Okay, and we'll just set things to. Hold on, let's turn that off. Sell Legion artifact relics. Yes, please. Cheap fortune cards. And then, honestly, anything below. What are item levels at right now? We'll just do anything below like 630 item level. And let's see if this works, boys.
I have many wares.
Did it work? Did it not work? What the fuck? It didn't work. It only sold like 3 things. Oh, hold on. We're gonna have to redo that.
Good fortune to our friends.
Let's try it one more time. Options, add-ons, auto vendor. What the fuck? Why did it change? Why did it change? Excuse me, but what the fuck? Anything under a 630 item level. Do I have to just use the slider? Fucking anything under a 600 item level is fine. As long as it doesn't reset it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
I'm getting confused.
May your feet find good trails.
I don't think it works nearly as good. Alright, we'll just put all that shit on here. How much information is displayed when accessing a vendor? I don't know. Who gives a shit? It does all that. Well, I might need to, because this one's just not working that well.
You like?
It'll sell a few every time I open the vendor. but it will not clear out.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
It's like it only sells a few at a time, and then it just stops.
Good fortune to our friends.
It's like
May
it can
your
only sell
feet
so
find
many.
good trails. Many farewells.
I might do it here in a minute.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Let me just get this shit out of my box,
May
or
your
out of
feet
my
find
mailbox,
good
and then
trails.
out of my bags. It's working, but it's only like
Farewell, friend
it'll
of the
sell
Grummles.
of certain portion of them, and then it won't
Good
sell
fortune
anymore.
to our friends.
So it's a little frustrating, but
Many farewells.
all right. Why can't I sell these? Or why wouldn't it sell these is what I don't understand. All right. So foolish. Foolish. It's your go-to, and that's the enhanced QOL. Oh, the mount this is a paid mount, Jericho. This is something that Blizzard released semi-recently. It's got an auction house on it and a mailbox on it. This was something you can buy from the Blizzard store. Yeah, they made a shit ton of money off of people with this because of how much convenience it gives people. But yeah, this is a paid mount. You just buy it. And I did. I bought it. And I don't feel bad about it because I used the hell out of it. It was $90. I wasn't gonna say it, but Twid said it. Twid did say it. What about the mammoth one that has the transmog and the vendor? The yak one you actually have to purchase in game with gold. Yeah, so you're talking about the yak one right here. This is the Grand Expedition yak. You purchase that in game with gold. I don't remember how much gold it was, but it was a decent amount back in the day.
Many wares.
All right, so now that we've got everything
May
cleared
your feet
out,
find good trails.
we're gonna hop up on our mount here. We are gonna head to Battle for Azeroth. So that raid you're talking about, where the hell is it actually at? That is, what is that raid? It's not the raid. In Dalaran? I think it's only 20k. I think you're right. Yeah, you definitely want to get the one that's got the transmogrifier on it and the vendor. Yeah, it's definitely worth the 20. I think I do think Twid's right. I think it might only be 20,000. Wait, though, Twid, that might be the mammoth. I think the yak is 200,000. I really think the yak might be 200,000. Brother, what the fuck? Hold on. I need to start doing, I gotta get points before this month is over. I want this mount. I wouldn't say no to that armor either. I gotta do this shit. What did I get? I got a cauldron. That's hot. That sounds like a lot of gold. It's not anymore, Jericho. 200,000 gold is nothing anymore. I mean, that is literally, you can get that for 20 bucks of in real life money. You can just buy a WoW token and you can get 200,000 gold just like that. So should be right below that flight path to the right. Wait, what are you talking about? What's right below the flight path to the right? You talking about to purchase this yak? Is that what you're talking about? I'll fucking look it up right now. Downstairs mount vendor. You mean in the sewers? Is it in the sewers? Nope. You got me all confused now to it. I don't know where I'm going, bro. Jay and Silent Bob style against a wall. Is he out here or is he back up on the landing? Is it the exotic mounts? Is it this guy? I mean, there's the exotic mount vendor right here, but I don't think that... I don't know. We'll figure it out. You coming here to Dalaran to show me where to go, Twid, before we head over to our Battle for Azeroth raid, see if I can get Jaina's mount tonight. It's not Dragonflight, it's Battle for Azeroth. Battle for Dazzler Razzledor. Yeah. It's got to be on... Excuse me. Twid's on the way, dear. We need to go to probably Zandalar. And... Alright, we need to go to Zandalar. I'm waiting, Twid. I'm waiting for you. Are you here? So let me find you. Where are you, Twiddly? Why can't I find you? He said he was up against a wall? We're layered? What does it not let? Does it not allow you to? Bro, why are my dogs yelling? Are we layered? Hodor, please shut up. Shut up. Dog's going fucking crazy. Oh, you thought it was the exotic one? Yeah, I don't think it's that one. No big deal, bro. All good. We'll figure it out later. Alright. I need to go to Zuldazar so we can go do the battle for Durazzle Razzle. You know what I'm trying to say. Dora Zazzle Zor. That's the one we're going to jump on. Head over there. And maybe get Jaina's mount. We've been racking them up, man. We've been doing really well with the mounts the last couple nights. We've been doing pretty good. We got Ashes tonight. We got fucking the Charhound and stuff last night. It's been doing okay. Can't complain. Cannot complain, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so let's see here. Oribos, Azuna, this is where we want to go. Portal to Zuldazar. To Zuldazar. Oh, hell. Oh, you know what? That's another mount that I haven't got yet. That's a Pureblood Firehawk. But there is one. There's the Eye of Milsragor that'll give you a mount. Looks similar to that, I think. Do you think the increased drop rate is helping? Of course. It has to be. I mean, you got to think, man. I've ran some of these things before for years. Never got a drop, and I've gotten... How many? It's doubled. It's absolutely doubled. Were you being facetious? Bro. Well, Jericho, to your question, I think they will do events like this anytime there is a reduction in subscriptions. Because my theory, and listen, I don't care if that's why they did it, because it worked on me. You know, I'm here. I'm certainly here doing it. She only drops this on... She only drops it on Mythic difficulty, so we have to do it on Mythic. Got sidetracked there. The season 2 is pretty much over, right? And Mist of Pandaria Classic doesn't come out till next week. There was going to be a solid 3 weeks in this month that, you know, there wasn't a lot of content on any version of the game, and they probably saw a drop, a reduction in subscriptions. But then they had a genius idea, a beautiful idea. What if we created an event that would force people to resub so they could come back and farm out these mounts they've been trying to get for years? Let's double the drop chances for all these mounts and transmogs. Well, naturally, everybody's like, well, shit, I've been trying to get Invincible for the last 15 years. I've been trying to get Ashes for the last 17 years. You know what I mean? You think about that, pulls people back in, and there you go. Smart move. I mean, it's a good move. That's just what I think they did there. So, I think that, yeah, they'll do stuff like this any opportunity they can.
My father is defending it with only a handful of guards.
We're gonna be doing
To up the, I mean, it might be a few years. You know, I don't think they're going to do this like every 6 months or anything like that. But, yeah, I think if they notice another reduction or anything like that in their sub numbers or people having stuff to do, yeah. I mean, they do leveling events and stuff like that. I mean, just here recently in Cata Classic, you know, people were catching up alts and things like that so they could get ready for the mop pre-patch. There was a 50% experience buff. Oh, I agree with you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, if it was in October, it would have really helped people get the Headless Horseman's mount. But I personally am not too concerned about that because I was fortunate enough to get it last year, so I never have to worry about grinding that shit out again. But I do see what you're saying. And who knows? They might even do it in October, just be like, hey, we realize people also want this mount, so here you go. It's very possible. I'm sure I'm missing something here. I have to talk to somebody.
Times change. And
What are we
so
doing?
must Zandalari.
Buon Samdi.
Make it quick.
Hey, what you got, boss?
Okay. What are we doing here?
The city surges with Bwansamdi's power. My
Oh,
father
it's
would not invoke this ritual
role-playing.
unless the odds were dire.
Oh,
I must
Jesus.
go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry.
You heard her. Keep
Jesus. Really? Somehow missed this guy all the way back here. You found it, Twid? 120. I knew it was expensive, but I was a little high with the 200K. 120,000 in Pandaria. I guess that makes sense. When that came out, that sounds about right. So yeah, that mount, the Grand Expedition Yak. And is it attached to any kind of reputation, Twid, or is it straight up just 120K? I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember if it was attached to any kind of reputation grind or anything. Nope, just straight up buy it. Cool. Do I have to kill every boss in here to get to Jaina? Dog, what the fuck is happening?
What in the name of the Lord be that thing?
I really hate that this is gated like this.
This primitive pyramid is our Alliance property.
Oh, God.
To demonstrate our capability,
Wrong.
we prepared a little, or shall I say, big surprise for you.
Dude, I'm guessing that even Shadowlands raids and stuff right now might still be a little tricky. Because, I mean, this is about for Azeroth, and, like, this stuff is not dying in one shot. Granted, it's not doing any damage to me, and I mean, it's going to die, like, no problem, but to be fair, it's taking a little longer than I thought it would. Want some D? Ratman, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Haven't missed a whole lot. Haven't missed a whole lot. Well, that's not true. I would be lying if I said that. We got the Ashes tonight. We got Ashes of Alar. So that's one locked in. Another one. I haven't even mounted up on it yet. Look at that. Look at that. So we did get that locked in tonight. So pretty excited about that. So far, that's been it. But we're trying for Jaina's. The split second from the attack animation of the boss to it's dead. Yeah, it's one of the best parts about running the old raids is you don't have to worry about too much. They'll die pretty quickly. Oh, I never looted this guy. Spalders of the Gorilla. Ooh. Those would be good for my warrior. So I'll take that. Let's see what are these. Those are neat. Huh. This whole time, this place has actually got some pretty decent looking transmog. I'll take it. You can mount up in here. I just figured that out. Did you have a good day, Ratman? How was your day? How are you on this fine Thursday evening? Any big plans for the weekend? Oh, excuse me. All right, well, we're going to be stunned here for the next 45 seconds, apparently. What the hell? Did it look like that on your screen? I could have swore there was a death animation, but I could be mistaken.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Nothing particular planned. Hey, man, sometimes that's the best weekends there are. I could have Hand of Freedom. No, I couldn't Blessing of Freedom this. Could I bubble it? Yep. That was dumb. Sometimes the best weekends are the weekends you have nothing to do. Whatever, this is a little annoying. I don't know why Jaina's so pissed off with me. I don't feel like I've done anything to deserve this level of discontent from her. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No quarter for you.
Where did he go? Your forever world in Minecraft? You just play it and never abandon it after a few weeks or a few months. I've got a buddy that was really good with Minecraft. See, I like the idea of Minecraft. I think it's genius. I think that the music is awesome. But I never was good at building much more than like a 4x4 hut. But I had a buddy that had like a friggin' fortress that was completely automated with the redstone stuff. I mean, he had all kinds of crazy stuff. He had various little farms for creepers and all kinds of zombie farms and all kinds of other stuff. And I mean, but he's into those games. He's really, really good at those games. And like that game and like Satisfactory, like those types of games are like right up his alley. All right, I guess I need to like carry this over here. Something. Okay. All right. Redstone engine. Yeah, he was really good at all that stuff. I never could get it figured out. I was never good at the game. I mean, like I said, I could do some very simple builds, but that was about it. But yeah, man, he would automate a whole friggin' fortress with elevators and trapdoors and all kinds of cool stuff. Like he was pretty good at the game. So every time he would build a world, I would just come into it and use all of his cool stuff, and I would build very little. Well, keep playing it and you'll probably be as good as he was. Anything you practice, you'll get good at. So I've heard. Anything you practice, you'll get good at. All right, I think that's it, right? That's certainly what we want. We put all these in here. Now we can drop the barrier, so to speak. We just break all these now. That break the barrier. There we go. Is that it? Is that how we do it? Okay. There we go. Huh. These are kind of... It's alright. That ain't half bad. Make a mob farm via dungeon spawner. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, he had all kinds of little farms. He could spawn in just about anything he wanted or needed. I think we gotta go through a door up here, probably. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna head through the door up here, fool. Yeah, here we go. This is, you have to do it the one time, and then you can skip straight to Jaina, I'm pretty sure, after you do it one time on Mythic. Not gonna lie. I think I mentioned this earlier. It seems kind of dark. Like, it's gonna boost the brightness here by like 5%. See if that makes it look a little better. Excuse me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tell us what happened here.
I will tell you everything I know.
One
It began when
Samdi.
the Alliance reached the pyramid.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm a Draenei. Look at this. Ooh.
Ah, we need
I don't
these
hate
beasts
that.
knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
I always thought Draenei's ran real goofy. Fucking space goats, man.
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path.
Draenei Paladin is kind of badass, though. From a lore perspective, I think a Draenei Paladin's kind of badass. I think it fits pretty good with the lore.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Space goat. I do like that the Draenei have the skin color choice or whatever to look like Kill Jaden or whatever, like the Fel Draenei. That's pretty sick. So it does make
I'll stay out here and keep the sky.
it does make Draenei a little more enticing.
Has stood for thousands of years.
Why did we kill Jaina? I saw a while ago she was a boss.
And plundered our ancient
Because during the battle for Azeroth, it was when they tried to reintroduce the whole Warcraft back into World of Warcraft, so they were pitting the Horde and the Alliance against each other. Well, you fight Jaina in... I don't think the Alliance has the opportunity to fight Jaina in his... Is that, I don't remember if that's true or not. I thought they fought in the Thanos. Right? Isn't that how it went? Like, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. Maybe you do fight Jaina even if you are Alliance. I'll have to Google that. But I thought they fought Nathanos or whatever. It's in a specific context. Okay. Through a flashback event, they take on the role of Horde soldiers. That's how it works. So the Alliance doesn't technically fight her. Alliance players, they use a flashback event. I knew there was something there. The boss is cross-faction. So yeah, what it is that, yeah, both factions fight Jaina. What it is like kind of like right now how I'm in a flashback event and I'm playing a Draena Alliance. Alliance players would do a flashback event and play a Horde character and stuff like that. So that's what I'm assuming's happening, or how they handled it. That's what it seems like anyway. Makes sense. What doesn't make sense is where the feckin' door is at. Or do we just jump? We probably just jump down here. Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Can we just go straight to the boss? Fuck. Maybe? Maybe we can go straight to the boss. I don't really remember because I did not play the end of this expansion. So I played the first half of Battle for Azeroth, and it was when I took one of my breaks from WoW, was when the last half of this expansion I didn't really play it, so my memory on it is a little rusty. All right, sweet. It's wild that he doesn't die right away. Like I actually still have to put it down. Oh, those are some neat looking warblades. I don't really care for that mace though. That is not my favorite looking mace, I'll tell you that much.
We're entering the heart of Dazara lore. Expect fierce resistance on Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going.
Twould be wise to set some traps and cover our flank. Hey Twid, I had a question that I was meaning to ask you. I haven't got it started yet, but if you don't care and if you have time, I might be able to use your help kind of building a Discord for the stream, a community Discord or whatever. That way I can make all my postings in there about the stream and stuff, and I don't have to keep using the guild one. I'm not a super duper Discord savvy person yet, and I have heard through the grapevine that you're pretty good when it comes to Discord. So yeah, I might get with you this weekend sometime if you're available, and we can work on a Discord if you don't mind, and if you have time, of course. This one right here, you should be able to run this at level 70 something. I don't think you'll have any trouble running it at 70 something. It might be a little bit more difficult, but I think you should be fine. I think you probably would need to be level 80 to do like Shadowlands, though. I think those probably get a little more difficult for solo anyway, because you can't even solo Dragonflight. I think you need at least a group of 5 people probably to do Dragonflight raids.
You cannot stand against the law.
We're totally turning against the Loa right now. We're Loa turning, bro. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got an achievement called Walk the Dinosaur without killing all the initial raptors summoned by Gonk's Wrath on normal difficulty or higher. Hell yeah. The Crest of Paku. Ooh, there's some reskins, but whatever. This isn't the way we came in, is it? No, we didn't take an elevator in here. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. Want to make sure we made it. I was afraid we might not make it. We might get left behind.
Throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further.
I'll tell you what, she better drop his fucking mount, is all I got to say. This is a hell of a lot of work. She better drop his mount. Had it up to here with this place. But you only have to do it the one time. And then they put a skip in it for you, so. King Radistan or whatever. We have to kill all this shit first. Alright. At least after you can go in and out. Well, it resets every week though. So I can run it on other characters for sure. And then I'll just go and but she only drops the mount on mythic difficulty, so I'll have to go jump on another tune, try it again on the mythic difficulty. We'll see.
Storm the throne room. Our noble king defied them to the very end.
King Rusticon of Zandalar, I order you to submit. You
Rusticon.
bow before your new master, King Anduin Rin, and you will deliver your daughter to us as a hostage.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000
Got you a good stable going, Ratman? Hell yeah, man. What are you gonna keep in the stable? Are you doing like sheeps or something like that? Any world boss add-on or weak horror recommendations needing to finish Unleashed Monstrosities for Legion Bear forms? I don't know, Twid. I don't, for the world, there is a world boss add-on, but I don't know if I even have it anymore. What the hell was it? Well, there is an add-on called All the Things. It tracks collection of mounts, pets, toys, transmog, and more. I think that will also track your bear forms and stuff. I don't know, but I don't know if that's what you're really looking for. I mean, I've got DBM does world bosses. Are you looking to like track the world bosses, like their spawns, like Rare Scanner? You got a horse, and you're gonna get some chickens because you want eggs. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan, Ratman. Like the weekly spawns. I don't know if Rare Scanner. I mean, Rare Scanner will let you know when they're up, or it should. It used to do that. Oh shit.
The rest
was a hero for his people.
Oh man, they done murdered Rosticon. That just ain't right. Murdered old Rosticon. Ooh. Those are nice. Big fan of those. Big fan of those. All right, we got to finish this one up, guys. We got to get this one taken. Oh, I bet we got to go probably back this way. Probably back behind the throne room. Behind thine throne room. I am getting a lot of nice Transmog Jericho. That is 100% correct. Yeah, I had never done this either, so I was missing out on some pretty badass Transmog that I wasn't even paying attention to. So even if I don't get the mount on this run, I'm going to call it worth it because got some pretty nice looking Transmog. Definitely some for my warrior because the freaking Triceratops shoulder, 100% wearing that shit. Yeah, I'll put that on my warrior.
I've got you covered. Not so fast, High Stinker.
High Tinker Mechatorque. Bro, come on. Come on, come on. Get down here so I can give you the business. Trade Prince Gallywix. Oh, how about that? Back when we were friends with old Gallywix and not trying to kill him. That's where my sword and shield came from, was the old Trade Prince. Old Gallywix. Alright, I'm just gonna let them have it out. You have lost the turret. Wait, why? I have earned. Confused. Wheels of Hammerfall. I'm confused. Did anybody else see all that shit? I got some titles and then I lost titles. Did I get new titles or something?
Your inventions are still cut.
Kind of looks like I might have. Titan Slayer, Sergeant, Senior Sergeant, Honorary Council Member, First Sergeant. Sounds good. Earned. That's confusing. Wheels of Liberator. Well, I've had these, right? Yeah. I don't know why it told me about all the titles I had. I was confused. Where'd Gallywix go?
They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine. You asked for it. Let's put that bored intellect Gallywix brags about to the test. I know how smart you are with spears and battle axes.
Brother,
Surely you recognize superior.
why am I tall?
Get ready for a shocking twist. Let's see how you
I'm not taking cover.
little gizmo.
I don't know why I'm so tall. There are definitely elements to this fight that I do not recall. I'm not doing any damage right now. Alright. Plot armor. All right.
Your odds of victory are decreasing exponentially.
Something about the. Okay, maybe we just have to get through that ridiculousness. Is that all that was? I was really confused. Hell yeah.
Not looking good.
Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. Pretty much same set of shoulders again. Nice.
I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
That's a good question, Gallywix. I'll deal with you in a few expansions.
But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Hold this ground.
What am I doing? There's a
We need
mount.
to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
Can we please just get to Jane? How many bosses do we have left? Okay, we just got the Stormwall blockade, and then it's Lady Jaina time.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them.
Is this the blockade?
The ritual. We must ensure
Is this what the
all our
blockade
people
is?
make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
This must be the blockade.
To whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
Okay. We'll hop on a pterodactyl looking thing here. Fly on over here. Put Catherine down. What's this? What is this? Joseph. Brother Joseph. He died way faster. Okay. That's how you do it. Here I am pretending like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Haven't the foggiest idea. There we go. There's our loot chest. 'Tis right here.
Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
Mmm.
Those butchers are getting away.
Very nice. Very, very nice. What'd she bring us? What do we got?
Helm, bring us to the docks. By the way, what has happened?
Wish she ran through the actual mechanics. Yeah, no kidding, right?
And killed our king.
Not gonna run through any mechanics when you kill stuff through super fast, though, right?
And pursue the murderers.
I've never done this before, Dashed. Or, well, that's not true. I did do it a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. Kind of guessing my way through it. It's pretty easy though. It kind of guides you pretty well. Just kind of follow the map for the most part. Bro, I almost choked on an almond. Was I supposed to follow this guy?
How you doing?
No.
man?
We just like, oh shit. We're flying across the water. Okay, we're probably going somewhere then. Wait, doesn't Jaina attacks the boat, right? That's what happens, isn't it? Doesn't she attack the boat? Yeah. Maybe. Or we get in a boat fight. Wait, hold on. She just flew through here.
Consider this your only warning.
Oh crap.
Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina.
I got a little bit of a crush on Jaina.
The little girl who betrayed
She
her
kind of,
mother
she does it for me.
and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me,
There.
Captain, then you would have been wise to
Something
run
about
while you
this
still had the
ballista.
chance.
You will pay
I'm
for
just gonna
your
start
crimes.
shooting shit.
All hands, attack!
Oh, there she is. Mommy Jaina. Not what you think, Jaina. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Oh shit.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
I mean, kind of. Oh god.
Impossible!
She froze the whole ocean.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Oop. Alright, but where the fuck am I? Where do I go? Do we just jump off the boat and say fuck it and go for it? We're just guessing. Fuck it, we're just gonna guess. This is probably where we want to be, right? What happens if we attack ordinances? Let's see. I mean, it's here for a reason, right? So, let's just attack the ordinances and see what happens. Okay, well, naturally it's gonna blow up. Oh, hold on. We just gotta make... Oh, there she is. Jaina! No, see, we in Jericho, which you probably don't... I don't know if you see his chats or whatever. He's over on TikTok, but... So what it is she's just trying to destroy the Horde right now. This expansion's centered around the Horde versus the Alliance, you know, battle for Azeroth. In order for the Alliance to take part in this raid, they go through like a flashback scenario and they transform into Horde characters. But no, it's only the Horde that she's attacking right now. For whatever reason, I thought that it was Nathanos Blightcaller, but I was mistaken about that. I don't think you fight Nathanos until like the Shadowlands, and then that's when you fight him and you fight and kill him or whatever. That's whenever Sylvanas goes through her her villain arc. There we go. All right. Cross the fingers, ladies and gentlemen. How we do? How we do? How we do?
Proudmoore managed to
I don't think
escape
so.
with her wretched life. The war chief
But that's okay.
will not be pleased.
It's quite all right. It's all good.
You made the Alliance bleed.
Yeah, you can do this raid as either faction. Just like I said, if you do it as Alliance, you'll go through a flashback scenario where you transform into a Horde character. But yeah, you can do this as either faction. 100%.
Do not test me.
All right, so we can always do that on another character. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for tonight. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out tonight, as always. It was great. I love the chat interaction. I love you guys hanging out with me as we try to get some mounts and transmogs and stuff in the game. Tomorrow night's going to be a little different. So tomorrow night is the Scream stream. It actually starts an hour later, so I won't be streaming until 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And it's going to be me and my wife, and we're going to be picking back up where we left off on Resident Evil 2. So if you're not got anything going on tomorrow night and you're bored, please stop by. Usually we get some people in here, and we have like movie trivia, we'll have TV show trivia, music trivia, all while we play Resident Evil 2. So it's going to be tons of fun. I look forward to it. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know I did. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great night. I hope you have a great Friday. And I'll catch you tomorrow night. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Yo, it's a Tyra. Nobody can steal Bean from me. That's not true. He has been stolen before. Yo, Wheels, wow, thank you so much. He always comes back. That's true. Yo, thank you so much. What's up, Ratman? Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing hardcore World of Warcraft right now, so I apologize if I'm not like, we're trying right now to go ahead and like, we're in a little bit of a dangerous area because we're high level, but thank you so much. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Wheels. Welcome in, readers. My name is Denakina, and yes, we're playing hardcore World of Warcraft. And this time we're doing it no world buffs with Frontier. So if you've ever had the joy of playing hardcore and reading, you know how important the world buff schedule is. But right now we are not using any of them. But you haven't heard that fish thing in a while. Oh, Murloc. This is the Murloc Cove. Welcome to the Murloc Cove. How drunk is Stream? I stopped by.